Whew. All right, we're back. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It is warm as shit here, so I just got back from my walk, took a shower, and holy hell, am I still warm. Let's get started. I know we started a little bit. We're gonna be starting a little bit later, but I could not fall asleep for the life of me, and I think it's because I'm consuming caffeine way too late into the evening. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a. I have 10 minutes to finish this cup, and then no more caffeine for today. I think the walks are helping with lower my cortisol and boosting my energy, but coupling that with caffeine, I am off the walls until like 4 o'clock in the morning. Hey, what up, Bucks? Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little bit late today. All right, let's see. Log in. Oh, we got Terminal Tuesday today. Let's see what we got here. Did I boot this up right? Let's make sure that we did. Hey, there we are. Oh, make sure Duder comes up. Hey, there I am. Yeah, so let's get started because we got quite a bit of things to do because it's Tuesday. We got to make sure that we do our weekly before tomorrow too.
I envy your peace of mind, Danny.
They gave us some stuff already. Midtown. Usually this is garbage. Yeah, this is pretty much garbage. Oh, we got to finish Daredevil. Let's finish Daredevil really quick so then I can add him to Nightcrawler. And then we'll switch over to Nightcrawler. Not in game yet. Which terminal? Yeah, let's take a look. Let me clear out my noties here really quick. Fisk's Tower, Hood's Hideout, Mandarin, and Taskmaster. I don't know if any of those are something I would need to farm. But yeah, no Vulture. I know that, I think it was Wolf? No, I think it was Hughes that wanted to grab up Vulture today. Yeah, let's at least get him to 60. I still have this experience boost. Maybe we'll expend or yeah, we'll exhaust this buff. It's at least an hour of gameplay left. Actually, it's more than that, but we won't have to do the whole thing. Let's get going. Let's get this going. Enter Port Elizabeth.
Let's go flying.
I don't think I need any of those, so I guess I'll just level up today. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't really think I need any of them either, so maybe we will just do some leveling. I do need to do the Mandarin and Modoc for the weekly. Hmm. Let's see if we can find some tunes that are good to listen to. What is this? This was suggested to me, so we'll give it a go. All right, where the hell is Port Elizabeth then? Let's see. I do faintly remember being here. Oh, okay, we got our marker. We're good. Hopefully the lag isn't as bad as it was yesterday. I mean, it was Midtown Madness, so it makes sense for it to be super laggy yesterday. Everyone stopped. They don't do Tuesdays unless they need to, right?
Superheroes are
47.
some of
We're
my
gonna get through
favorite
this
people.
quick then, I think.
Back to the drawing board.
Program aborted.
Shut down the experiment. Agent Coulson.
Everybody was kung fu fighting? We were? What achievement was that for? Alright, so I have to build up the meter and then I have to have full combo points as
I'm good.
what I was
Not that good.
understanding. I wonder what builds combo points. Okay, just my X button then. And then I can pop up. Apparently there's a finisher I can hit that does a shit ton of damage.
It's good that you're here. Send for more underlings. Superheroes are some of my favorite people.
Take this. Agent Coulson just laid both of the. It's just the two guys there, and they just got laid out. Those two guys will never catch a break. They're doomed to just get laid out every time someone does this mission.
I can feel my senses heightening.
Can I go up there? No, I can't. Oh, get in there. And this is his back boob.
Looks like class is in session. Tell me what you think of this. Almost beat Thor with this move.
Oh yeah, that did a lot of damage. Holy shit.
I guess I've learned my lesson.
This war calls for extreme measures.
Looks like a thing
Here's the big one.
is strafing. Oh god. Yeah, this is where I gotta go.
I can feel my senses heightening. Superheroes are some of my favorite people.
I think I can swing over this. Yes. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this. Yeah!
Then a finisher, right?
Bug hiding
Okay,
behind
and then
your
I
eyes.
pop off with that.
I'm good.
Well, that sucked.
Not too bad, like managing him because he gets his combo points pretty quick.
Kill here.
Well, that explains all the ninjas sneaking around in Hell's Kitchen.
This guy.
Agent Coulson, I'm one of the good guys.
I don't think I have a AoE ability right now.
My reward comes when this job.
Death has come for you.
Damn, it is warm in here. Hopefully I don't bitch too much about it.
Surrender to
I'm
me.
gonna try not to bitch about it. Okay, so I hit that, and then I hit that, and then I hit my finishing move. Oh, and it even lights up too. That's pretty nice. It's saying, hey, this is what you want to hit next. Does Agent Coulson have his big gun in the TV show? I don't know. I've actually never seen the show. I didn't know that. Honestly, I didn't know he had his own show. Oh, we gotta take out these statues. When it comes to Marvel nowadays, I will watch the movies and that's about it. I've never really gotten to the shows. I've tried a couple times to watch some of the Marvel shows. I think Loki was one I watched almost all the way through. I got like halfway through the second season and then I stopped. I guess the animated series is an exception. I've watched that one a couple times already, from like the 1990s all the way to the X-Men 97. My buddies are like, the second season trailer got leaked. I'm like, well, it's probably in terrible format, so I'll just wait until they officially announce it. I'm trying to think of another show that I watch. I tried to give Daredevil a go. It was cool. I don't think I was that interested. Damn, we blew that thing up already? Holy shit. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Okay.
Set is eternal.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to practice that. I don't know what the combination is right there. I see the things light up, but they're not really working the way that they should. Hopefully my allergies are not kicking in, because usually they kick in when I start getting a tickle in the back of my throat. Well, apparently he is in some show like Agent of Shield, but never seen them either. We are the only people not in love with that show. That show. Which one? The Daredevil show?
Agent Coulson.
I do. Yeah, my friends say it's really good. They're like, they do him well, and it's a good watch. But I don't know. I don't think I want to commit a lot of time to a Marvel show. I like Marvel a lot, but not to where my fandom doesn't go into like consuming everything that is being made.
superheroes are some of my favorite people.
When I heard of their plan of just milking the shit out of the Marvel Universe, I was not one of the most excited people, because I understand that when you do that, you make that decision, there's going to be some IPs that are just going to get shit on, and they're not going to get the play that they should. It's them literally just throwing putty at a wall and see what sticks and what doesn't stick. That's like, look at Guardians of the Galaxy. You think we would have actually gotten 3 movies if it was as good as it was?
I never know quite what to say anymore, Elektra.
I think I had to go this way. I thought I had to go this way, and apparently I don't. Where the hell am I going? Do I go back down and around? Yep. Now, the Guardians of the Galaxy Square Enix game that came out, and that you can get for like $3 sometimes, that is totally worth the playthrough. I highly recommend that game. That game was fucking awesome. It was just so well done. The voice acting so well done. It kind of sucks that that whole IP, well, not IP, but that whole topic of making more games for it, they shut it down. Why am I not 60 yet? This is weird. Am I 60 and I just don't know it? No, I'm 58. Okay. Yeah, we didn't have to go this far. Do I have Cyclops on? I wonder if I don't have... I bet I don't have Cyclops on. Let's see. Cyclops is on. What the fuck? I don't remember having to come all the way up here on Fisk's tower. Or, wait, is this Fisk's? I don't think this is Fisk's. Oh, I think maybe we started the story with him being a lot lower level. I think we started it when he was like 38 or 39, something like that. That could be it. That makes sense. See, I don't even know what I'm doing here. These guys are gonna kick my ass. Okay, that's one. Let's just do one at a time. Maybe that's the best thing here. Okay. And then we pop off, sis. There we go. And then we do more combos. Right? And then we pop off. There we go. We're doing it. You know what? Let's just focus on Elektra, yeah? Let's just focus on that. Oh, yeah. I could imagine this being a really good boss killer build. Boom. Okay, and then the karate. We'll follow the buttons. There we go.
Live and learn. I've done both. I hope you get up so I... Guess this is one of those times that the law doesn't go quite far enough.
Let's pretend I'm impressed.
There it is,
and
60.
move on.
Oh, look. It's an Avenger. We're saved.
We got a couple things for Nightcrawler. I'm going to switch back to him really quick.
Gotta keep moving.
This is his personal stash. That's all gonna be pretty bad. I think this is all story stuff, right? And I'm opening it up on Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's not going to use any of this. Do want to put these on Nightcrawler, though. And I think I have one just chilling in my bank right now. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Oh, we're almost to 1,000. Oh, yeah. I should just get rid of all this stuff, I think. Because I don't think there's ever going to be a moment where I'm going to use any of it. I'm going to go to Shield Training Base really quick. There we go. So where should I start leveling then? Because Midtown is done. Surge tags. Odin marks? Yes, please. Lady Deathstrike. I don't give a shit about that. So we can do the Mandarin right now. That's a bonus one. We'll just get that out of the way. I didn't check to see where we were at actually for the weekly cap. 32 of 200, and then I think this gives me 100 for the weekly, so we won't even be running cap on that. That's fine. Terminals. Where is the Mandarin? There it is.
It's good that you're here.
Your fate
It's weird doing this map and not having modifiers from Danger Room. Oh, gotta make sure that we look at whatever the Danger Room weekly is. I think it's the bi-weekly turnover. If you don't do any Danger Room, do at least one Danger Room. I think it's a specific map. But just do it. Even if you fail it, just do it. Because it puts you on the leaderboard. And then when it checks the leaderboard, the default prize is 1,000 Danger Room merits. So it's a good way to passively farm merits if you're not trying to like spam it.
Your fate is sealed.
We'll have to check that. Yes.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
Oh, this is the 225. We gotta kill everything. Map density sucks in this.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh, that's the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. Maybe there's a gooey center.
We all must fall, eventually.
shall cherish this treasure.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh, I just used my alt, son of a bitch. Also, I'm not drinking my coffee.
Your fate is sealed.
Eat your heart out, Logan.
It's good that you're here.
I make this look easy.
Agent Coulson, I'm one of the good guys.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh, that's right. I have my filter down. I'll have to switch that.
We all must fall. Eventually.
You know what? We're gonna do that right now. I'm not trying to live that life. This button, options, gameplay. We'll leave 2 down because then we can. I'm gonna start looking for that breastplate. That's what I'm looking for, right? 2? Yeah, 2.
Superheroes are some of my favorite people.
Your fate is sealed.
Boss time.
So many ways to hurt you.
I'm afraid I can.
The lag is definitely a lot better. Or, I mean, the latency. If it was lag was better, that means there is lag.
We all must
Seems like they're figured out their thing here.
This cannot be.
Oh, why am I dying?
Show for tonight.
Now a Modoc and then weekly is done and then we grind.
Jeez, you look like a heavy metal version of me.
Stone.
Guts dunk. Another hero with a tail. And a beautiful fur line to boot.
$250 and see now this is a good map for having to meet that quota for kills. Because they're just everywhere. Like, this is a good density. Some maps just do it right. A lot of times they don't do it at all. They're so bad. I wonder if they can actually alter the density on some of these maps. Oh! Apparently,
I'm
It's too much for me. I died so quickly.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
Your fate is sealed.
Send for more underlings. Shut down the experiment.
Estas Alice.
Your fate is sealed.
I don't know if we need to actually kill Doctor Doom, do we? Or Doctor Doom, Doctor Octopus. I think we can bypass him.
We all must fall, eventually.
Got a chest though. Yeah, you know what? We'll kill him just for the loot. I think that would be good.
Motion.
Your fate is sealed.
I want to know when the Howard the Duck team up is available. Apparently that's a thing. I didn't see him in the list unless I just overlooked him. But I wouldn't mind having him as a team up. Like that movie has a little bit of nostalgia for me because I think I was a kid when that movie came out. I was obsessed with it because it was a puppet, right? But it would just be kind of cool just to have him hang out, see what kind of lines he has, see if he's as sarcastic as he is in the movie.
Your fate is sealed.
My superiors.
Although now watching the movie as an adult, it is not a good movie. I mean, most movies in the late 80s that were like video game or comic book inspired, they just weren't good.
Ready for
But
more.
that was because they were limited. I think that was just because they were limited.
Must
Yeah.
they suffer?
Jesus. Gather up, my pretties.
It's harder than it looks.
Your fate is sealed.
It's good that you're here.
That was fun.
We all must fall, eventually.
Should have stayed at Google.
Better luck next time.
Your fate is sealed.
I'm too soft for prison.
Alright, now we can finish the map. I don't think we can bypass War Wizard, so we'll have to take him down. Let's see, actually. Fuck that guy. Nope, I think we do have to take him out. Unless... Nope, we don't.
Your fate is sealed.
I see a tunnel of light.
France? Are you there? France?
We all must fall, eventually.
This was unexpected.
You are not quite ready for the stage.
Nobody told me I was expendable.
I'm gonna have to clear this out before I loot. They're not gonna let me loot.
Your fate is sealed. We all must fall, eventually.
Not too bad. I think we have to turn in the GLF still. Return, yep. I hate this visual bug where it says talk to Ben. It just hangs out. It does not go away unless I do a relog. Grab up our weekly reward here. Talk to hell yeah.
Let me tell you the situation.
Grab up the daily just in case we end up accidentally doing it, but I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to hit that. That's just so much. It's so much grinding. Mad respect to anyone that can knock that out though in one sitting. Insignia upgrade 2. What's that do? Increases insignia to 66. It is only at 60. Curious though. If increasing the grade to a higher number, does that increase my power at all?
I would pray for you, Johnny Blaze.
And then this is medallion. These are definitely 2 items I'm gonna need just for overall gear or item score. But I really don't know if item score means anything in this game at all. Like at all. What do we got? Crafting recipe. We got to do our boxes. I really don't know who I want to play today. Yeah, the terminals kind of suck. Well, okay. Let me rewind and take that back. They don't suck. They're just not terminals I need right now. Unless we decide on a character to gear today. But I still have an hour left on my experience boost. I would like to burn through that. And, oh yeah, I still have like the Lucky 7 shit too. I regret buying 4 FOT when I started. I should have focused on these instead. Medallion upgrade geared to level 69. What's a FOT, if you don't mind me asking? Also, does item grade, like the item grade number, affect my DPS at all? Or even my survivability, I guess. That's another good thing to ask. Because if I'm going to end up raiding eventually here, we're going to want to have some survivability. Oh, here we go. Nope. We're looking for crit rating, crit damage, and brutal strike, either or. We're going to have to give up the fighting for the bit. Nope, nay. Oh yes, Fragment and Twilight. That's right. Best in slot for almost every champ for slot 1. Yeah, that's the one thing I need to get. I need to do raids so I can start farming to at least make one. But I also hear that it can drop as well. But yeah, wait, you just bought 4? You can just buy fragments of Twilight? I thought the only thing you can really buy for that, aside from the drop, is the recipe to make it, right? That's a lot of Twilight fragments. I gotta, yeah, that's the only thing I'm really missing on this build. And then after that, it's literally pushing better rolls on everything. That's it. Some of it's actually got some pretty decent rolls. I try to make it a habit to make sure that the rolls are at least purple percentages, or not purple, yellow percentages or higher. green is more optimal, right? Like I don't even think this. I think this. Yeah, this is a really good roll for this Lectra's bandana. Temji, hello, good evening. Welcome back to your. Well, not it's not yours at all, but welcome back to where you rest. Oh man. Hopefully it was a productive day for you, my friend. People out there just one thing I said on social media as of just pretty recently, and it actually got a lot of movement, and this is just within my friend community, so I'm not big on social media, but every now and then I'll post something funny. And one of them was, what did I post? It was something in the lines of people really out here acting like they never cooked a tortilla over a gas fire stove. And people, apparently the people love that. Like, what the fuck? You ever want to know a trick to making tortillas a little bit more authentic if you're buying like the pre-made ones and you have like a gas iron stove or a gas stove, just turn on the burner and put it down to like medium low and then put the tortilla on top of the grill part and just grill it for like a little bit on each side, burn it up, burn it a little bit, and it gives you a little bit more authentic taste. They're not like my mom's tortillas. I know how to make tortillas, but I even have a canmal, but I am not gonna put the effort into whipping up the dough and rolling it out with a pen. I'm good. I'll buy the pre-made ones. Man, I miss waking up and there would just be a stack of flour tortillas just waiting to be eaten with like breakfast food or dinner. Good times. I can do that. Yeah, as I said, I'm just fucking lazy. I wish the hotel was mine. It was very cool. Well, at least they give you accommodations. That's fucking sick. Hell yeah. I love when companies do not skimp out on accommodations. Uh, yeah. We'll leave it at that. Let's see. We're here. We're going to go ahead and open up the boxes here. Was a big mistake. I figured I cannot go wrong crafting it since it's a good item, but I should have focused on one champion first. Medallion upgrade, insignia upgrade, and all of the gear to 69 first. Okay. So, and I've already asked this, but I'm going to ask it because I do want to know. And if we don't know, I'd like to figure it out. It'd be great to figure out together, especially. But getting all of my gear to 69, what does that do? Does that make me more powerful at all? From what I can assume is when I increase its gear, it probably increases its parameter, right? And then I can just re-roll it, right? Sounds good, but definitely not. Oh yeah, I mean, don't only or if you're like grilling outside and over a fire. How about that? Over a fire, uh, and you have to be quick about it. And don't just use your hands. That's another thing too. People are like, "Well, how do you flip it?" I'm like, "You use your fingers." What if you get burned? Well, if you get burned, your fire is probably way too high. I just thought that was funny though because I thought in my brain it wasn't that funny, and then everyone's like, "Holy shit, you right? People really out here acting like they have never made a tortilla over an oven, like or a stove. Like what the fuck?" Tonight we're eating leftovers. I'm doing buffalo chicken sliders with coleslaw on top. They're like tostadas, so we're gonna do that, and then I don't know if I'm gonna cut up some potatoes or what. I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to just. I have some seaweed salad stuff left over. I gotta use up. More stats, more damage. So when you get the increased item, right? Hey, what's up, Wolf? When you get the increased item or stats, do you have to re-roll the item then, or? I'm sorry if I sound like an idiot, but I really want to understand it. Because you're not the first person to be like, man, I need to get everything to 69, you know? Nice. How's it going? Well, we're going good. Yeah, we're the terminals are not something we're going to be entertained by, so we're kind of deciding if we want to keep leveling. Actually, we are going to keep leveling until the booster runs out, and then I'm going to maybe pick a new main and see if we can start gearing that out. But yeah, I apologize, Fox, if I sound like an idiot. What terminals are they? Right here. Fisk's Tower, Hood's Hideout, Island Hydra, and then Taskmaster. Those are the four. This would have been viable when SSBs were still a farming thing there, but they changed that, which is totally understandable. That people that have every single hero is because they farm the shit out of Fisk Towers for SSBs. Like that's how they have every hero, is because they just went nonstop. Either way, I would, as a completionist, I would probably still, oh, well, not probably, but I do want to get everything to a higher grade level. Wait, does slots 1 through 5 go up to 69? I think they do. I think that's from a vendor in Avengers Tower. Let's go to the Avengers Tower. I'm pretty sure I've seen there's some recipes, and they take comms as well.
Kurt, you fuzzy little freak. You got some nerve sneaking up on me.
So my experience X-23 is 200% better than Wolverine. Oh shit. I mean, from what I've played of Wolverine, he was pretty boring. He was not very entertaining. It's an upgrade to your current item. You can re-roll if you want. It's up to you as always. Like, let's say, get recipe for level 66, slot 1. I put your slot 1 at crafter, and it's going to give better stats. Okay, got it. Okay, for crafting. All right, I see now. Got it. You need to upgrade all 5. All right. Yeah, everything's the 66. I have not... I haven't even looked at how to get to 69 yet. Every time I say it, I have to say nice. That's how the internet has programmed me. Nice. I wish I could do the tum pop. I gotta put the... Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna get some more water. I drank most of it when I was trying to get rid of that tickle in the back. But I'm also going to put my coffee away. I can't be drinking coffee this far into the evening. I'll be right back. The Noki box is staring at me. It's like, cook me tonight instead of eating leftovers. But I got to eat these leftovers. All right, up here.
I have upgraded my customer service software package.
This is for, yeah, these are enchants.
Listen up, because I don't want to
Listen up. To be fair, Wolverine had his time. He's a star in almost every Marvel. I mean, yes, he has a huge following, right? Okay, not him. Oh, here we go. This is the challenge bonuses, so that's not an upgrade. Here we go. Oh, this is a 66. Oh, here we go. To item. So we need this. 250 protectors comms to get this. Right? Okay, so right here. 1, 2. Holy shit. How many do we need here? So we're going to need 350.
But I'm certain your heart is not.
250, so 600, yep. 800. 1,000. 1,350. We're gonna need 13. We're gonna need 1,350 protector accommodations. Where the hell do we get protector accommodations? I've just been getting them whenever they come from like boxes or whatever. I don't need that. I only have one of 5 to 69. It's so expensive, right? So I do know you can get comms from this. I guess spamming the daily is a... Man, it's such a creep way to do it. You don't get very many. Do you get any from these? I wonder if you get them from the shared quests. You get them from GLF and raid, so you can get them from raid. So raiding is definitely, I think raiding is the next big step for me then on Nightcrawler. I gotta start raiding. Yeah, I gotta start doing some raids. Shadow Legends. Shit, we're almost done with a shared quest. We might as well, right? Now I'm curious, dude, because I think you get comms out of these shared ones. Maybe? I don't know. Does anyone know? Yo, this song going a little harder now. You have 4 at 69. Nice, 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 nice.
Your mind is about to play.
This is the vendor that we're using now for the event. But I think we already went through here and we decided that the only thing that we could really get is the pet. Everything else is more supplemental. Yo, she's always over here just hanging out by herself. I never have enough currency for anything from her. I think she's the one that get up here. It is the prestige thing. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Actually, no, you can't make me. No. I don't know. I lose my abilities though, and then I have to relearn Nightcrawler from like the ground up. That's nasty. All right.
Redemption is always in the cards.
Oh, we have Nightcrawler up. I can bring up my hero synergy here. Make sure I spin these really quick. So we added Black Panther. We got to keep Cable. Cyclops we have as just for the experience. We might lose Emma Frost because I don't think I do any. Oh, I do a little bit of damage over time. 3% health. Yeah, we'll get rid of Hulk, and then we're adding Daredevil to the mix now because Daredevil has given us 3% damage versus normal and elites, and then we're also getting some melee power, 2% to melee power, so that's good.
Hey, Tony, can I borrow
I take a print screen of my build, so when I level up, I know where. Hell yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. You can just leave it up on a different monitor, or if you have the one monitor, just leave it up behind it, and you can alt tab to it. It's actually a really smart idea. All right. What do? Oh, we have to level up. We got to. But where do we level when we don't have Midtown Madness now? Do I just go do Midtown Madness? Is that what I'm doing? Hmm. Nope, no, that's not what I want. There we go. Let's see. Who else can we level? I see all of these heroes that I don't have, and it makes me sad in the pants. Anyone want a cosmic vulture? Yeah, I'll come and join you if you haven't done it yet. I'll do it just for shits and giggles. I believe if I just do it for shits and giggles and I'm not looking for something or trying to grind it out, that's when I'll get a saw to drop. I think Black Widow was ranged synergy, correct? Yeah, that's some weird shit. Yeah, you have to be in stealth for that to happen. I'm not going to use that. I don't think we have Ghost Rider yet. Do we have Ghost Rider? Nope. It says I'm offline. What? No, you're right here. I see you. I seen you. You're right here. Did you add the right one? Then it could be a lag thing. Pre-recorded stream. Imagine the setup on that. Holy shit. Like, I would not be a streamer if I was that calculated, yo. I'd be doing something way more important.
Storm, you are
Holy shit.
fresh air.
Yeah, I'm online. I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe it's bugged. Oh, that's right. It's Tuesday, so increase to tier ruin drops. We still have, since we've been playing, we still haven't gotten a tier ruin. I have like 3 Saturn ruins, no tier ruin at all. Like, what the fuck? Let's finish up Blade. He's just chilling there.
You always struck me as the lone wolf type, Blade. Why'd you come to me for
I
help?
think this is. I was trying to do this Blade mode or like this run, and I ended up doing it wrong. I think I took him into story right off the bat. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe let's see. I'm gonna switch out Jessica though. Goodbye, Jessica. Hello, nurse. Okay, and all I remember about Blade is making sure we babysit that his HP. He gets like hungry or something, and eventually he'll die. Travel to Mutant Town. Mutant Town, Mutant Town. Let's see. The hell, Mutant Town? Is there a way I can click on this and it'll just come up? No. Yeah, not sure. Hey, don't worry about it. Never stress over something like that. You're good. All right, let's see here. I got to figure out where Mutant Town is. I don't know where the hell that is. No, you can go ahead. You go ahead. It's not a thing. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I mean, unless you want to invite other people and stuff, but you can just right click on their name and chat if that's the case. It looks like people are utilizing the looking for group channel now. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, there's not been any spam for looking for group yet in general chat. That's good. That means we can use the appropriate channels now. I'm just gonna leave that up, I think. Does anyone know where Mutant Town is? Bueller? Mutant Marsh? No. Now you're online? It's probably just some lag. It's probably the servers. Did you do it yet? Because if you didn't, I'll jump in. I'm gonna ask in social chat, I think. I'm gonna socialize, and you can't stop me. /social. What waypoint is Mutant Town? Is it a hub, maybe? Nay.
Suck people's powers through their skin, Rogue. If that doesn't scream vampire, I don't know what does.
Oh, I'm a dumbass. We could just go here, chapter 5. All right, we're good. So we go to the mansion. Look at me. It's not like haven't done this before. Jesus. And this, yep, Mutant Town, there it is. Perfect. We're back in business, boyos. All right. Nope, not yet. This is actually red. I'm not trying to do red. All right. Yeah, these are the missions I don't miss doing.
Where did I go?
If I was to give advice to anyone when starting out, I'd be like, don't do any missions until you get to like 30 or so. What is going on? Why can't I move? I cannot move. Oh, someone put a web on me. What is this game right now? Uh-oh. How do I don't know what I'm doing. This button? This button? No. This button? This button? That button. Okay, that button. So the serum is my trigger B. Oh, that was getting kind of crazy.
I'll destroy
So
every
whenever I
place that
get
means I
max
have my
whatever
vengeance.
blood, we're gonna hit trigger B.
This might do me better than garlic.
Trigger B.
I have been led astray.
Okay, so trigger X is my dash move. I usually don't keep dash on trigger buttons because I will spam the shit out of it. Apparently, I was a big dingus when I set up Blade. He's doing a lot of damage though. Holy shit. No. A way to turn it off? I don't know. I think it's part of his whole shtick, right?
Adapting to neutralize target.
Not on your life.
This does not compute.
I'm feeling tingly all over.
I must suffer for my cause.
Blade is really, he's like biz good. He has best signature in the game. Damn. I don't know if I like Blade or not. I don't really know shit about. I know he's like a vampire hunter, right? Like he's half human, half vampire. I've seen the movies, but I saw them when they came out. I don't think they've made a new Blade movie in a long time. Shit, that's right.
Ugh, what a wonderful smell you've discovered.
The first movie was so good. 2 was alright. 3 was meh, in my opinion. I never watched 2 or 3. Didn't one of them get Deadpool, or not Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds? And was he in the first one? Like he was part of the team? I can't remember. It's been really long time. Holy shit, it's been a long time.
You can't defeat
That is a wall. Jesus. I think 1 came out around the time when vampires were like taking over media. I think that was the time with like Underworld and Queen of the Damned, Interview with a Vampire, but not the remake, like the one with what's the guy's name? The guy with all the money and loves science. Tom Cruise. That's him.
You didn't have a chance.
Damn, that move fucking pop. That fucking does a shit ton of damage. Holy hell.
Trust me.
Oh god, we need to serum. We need to serum. Daddy needs this juice. You thought it was a challenge, but it could be wrong. Oh, to turn it off? Maybe it is, because I know with Jean Grey, you can turn off the Firebird, like the Dark Phoenix aspect of her, and make her all mental damage, and you never ever see fire come out of her ever again. That her ultimate, it looks like the Firebird ultimate, the Phoenix ultimate, but it's purple, and it's like waves of vibrations coming out of her, not out of the bird.
Not even a thunder god can save this place from the darkness.
He's in the third one. Okay, so yeah, I never saw the second or the third one. Hey, what's up, Panda? How's it going, Wixian? Do I want to go here? Return to Professor X. Jesus, I'm glad I read that. Also, thanks for the sub on YouTube, Wixian. That's appreciative. Appreciate that. I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube just yet. I'm learning. God damn, look at Storm. She looks so good. I'm learning DaVinci right now, which is a video editing program. But there's a lot you can do with that program. Holy, even the free version you can do a shit ton with. But I do want to make like little shorts and stuff like that, but I got to learn how to do it before I just start making all these like random clips. Because if I don't learn it and I make all these clips, then I'll feel obligated, or I won't feel obligated to learn the program after having the clips, because I'll be so exhausted on that. If that makes any sense, I don't know. Maybe that's just my brain being ass backwards. All right, this one always memes on me because you think you can keep going north and then you have to keep going right.
Freak on. Oh! I have been led astray.
Nope. There we go. What level are we right now? 53? Yeah, we did Blade wrong. We did Blade wrong.
Not on your life.
Not on your life. Find the that one up there. There it is. Hopefully, some of y'all got some good news of seeing the terminals pop up today. I don't have any need for any of the terminals.
Superheroes are some of my favorite people.
Should have stayed in grad school.
Yeah, at least those are really quick to destroy. We don't have to worry about fighting anything. We might have to fight here. Nope, we're good. Bam. And then tomorrow's ICP. I think I might actually spam some ICP. We get reset as well, so if my weekly is ICP, we'll probably end up doing it there. You can't tempt me, treasure room. Ha 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 ha. I want treasures. Okay. Please?
That's all, folks.
Your friends list is empty. There might be something going on with just that part of the server.
I must suffer for my cause.
It showed up now. Yeah, I think there's something going on with that part of the server. Oh god, we gotta eat our juice. I mean, I will take that lag over actual gameplay lag any time of the day. Oh, hey.
You can't defeat humanity.
We're still in green, so that's good. Nope.
I have been led astray.
We gotta take our juice again. Jesus, we're not even fighting anything and we need our juice. Oh, I'm good at this part.
I release you.
Where did I go wrong?
You just added me? Hell yeah. I'll add you back.
Burn, baby, burn!
Not on your life.
I like my steaks well done.
Damn, that move, I think that's his signature. That move does a shit ton of damage. It has a huge cooldown on it, though. I guess if you need Electra or Bullseye, maybe Kingpin.
Not on your life.
You know what? Now that you mention it, I do need Electra. I need her Cosmic bandana. I don't have a Cosmic at all. Although the build doesn't really require it. You're mainly using it for to summon her, and she doesn't get any different stats when summoned from a Cosmic version versus a non-Cosmic version.
I ain't no mutant, but I take.
I don't think it will show that who added me, Fox. So you're gonna have to tell me your name, my friend. No, it's Dana something. I had you before, right? Dana Scully. For some reason, that's what I remember. Because Fox Mulder from X-Files. Correct. Awesome. Ah, there you go. I got you. You're leveling up Thor right now.
Lawyers, the worst kind of blood.
I can't believe I remembered that at my old age. Holy shit. Talk to Professor Xavier.
Welcome to the Xavier
57? We're only 57, man? Ugh. Now, is Elektra always guaranteed to spawn in Fisk's Tower, or is it like one or the other? And she spawns during... Wait, no, you fight her, don't you? You fucking fight her. She's like one... I think she's like the first boss you have to fight. Where am I going? Right here. I have my marker up. Find beasts and shield. All right, well, I need an area to go to. I don't really know where I'm going on this map. Ah, there it is. Whew.
Hatch more warriors.
I take pride in my work.
He's gonna have. I'm gonna have to collect biomasses, I think. Yep.
You cannot defeat us all.
We have to kill. We don't have a choice. We have to kill this stuff. Boss, but defeat Elektra before Kingpin. That's right. Okay. Yeah, she does spawn as like a minion to help Kingpin out. What? Nice, 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 nice. All right. Retrieve notes. Think they're this way? Maybe we'll give a couple. I know I don't need the cosmic version, but it'd be kind of nice to see it, you know?
I have disgraced the hive.
Son of a bitch. If I was Nightcrawler, I'd just teleport.
It's good that you're here.
At least they give me the exit right here. That's nice. You're gonna prestige Nightcrawler at some point since he's your main, of course. If so, which color? Yes, I will prestige him, and he will get to purple, and then he'll never prestige ever again, because it will look so sick on him.
Slicing up bad guys and
All right,
look what
mutant, marsh, fine, evolution. Okay, but yeah, purple, and then that's it. That's it, and that's all, man. I don't think I can go that way. Probably have to go back up. You doing Kingpin? Hell yeah.
It's good that you're here.
Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Ah, there's the marker. I see the marker now. I wish I could hide my bar, but can I go? Oh. Yes, excellent. So I'm gonna assume next week we're gonna get Vulture on terminal, right? Because it's not a random thing. It's like a set thing, right? For each week, they just rotate, just like the events do.
dust to dust.
Where the hell am I going? I think we gotta maybe come up this way. Yeah, of course. It's always this way. And now I gotta eat. I gotta chug down the syrup before I can keep going. Also, all this running, I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time. Oh my god. Alright, I need to get a control of my attitude. I'm getting upset about something that is not a big deal. I'm trying to min-max my booster here, and I'm not min-maxing shit right now. I'm a grown-ass adult, and I'm over here getting upset about it. What the fuck?
Superheroes are some of my favorite people.
Am I destroying this? Destroy, yes. As someone that has spent a lot of time in laboratories, if I saw someone riding a motorcycle through a lab, I would be so mad, dude. Because it takes a lot to maintain a sanitized, hey, we're 60, a sanitized lab, and then you just have some asshat that rolls through there on a motorcycle. I gotta go back and grab this currency.
It's good that you're here.
Yeah, the teleport is just so good. Oh, we're done. We don't have to do this shit anymore. So he is complete. I want to see what his synergy is. We might replace something that I think I'm using a dodge thing for homie. Where are you at? There you are. Attack speed and health on hit. I mean, I'd take it. Who do we have that we can get rid of on Nightcrawler, though? All right. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. The teleports. Emma Frost, we can probably drop. No, not Moon Knight. Moon Knight stays. Wolverine stays. So, yeah, I think Emma Frost might be the one to drop. Cyclops will drop if we can get Angela. That's the only reason why I'll drop. I know it's actually kind of a big waste of, yeah, because I don't really need the bonus to experience anymore with the synergy stuff that's happening. Maybe we'll just get rid of him. Damn, I really need her. Look at that. She gives a whole +1 to speed, dude. Yep. Goodbye, Emma. Boop. And this is temporary too. I might end up just replacing Blade with something else. Does Bullseye drop something of the same nature, or does he drop the Elektra bandana? I did not know that. That's pretty neat. All right, so Nightcrawler is back in Abyssinian. How much time do we have left on our boosts? 40 minutes. We got like 40 minutes on him. What are we gonna do now? I'm scared to do Emma Frost because she's probably also sitting at that weird junction of the story that I should have not done. Ooh, Magic would be cool. She's not very supplemental to Nightcrawler, though, I don't think.
Wanda, mein Liebchen, you're stronger than you think.
Fuck it. We might just get rid of these 30s that are chilling. Yeah, I have a couple 30s just vibing in the middle. Let's do it. All right, Emma. Boom. Switch. What you got, girl? Oh, she's in the prologue. That's perfect. All right. Oh, I don't need any of this stuff. Switch back to Blade and get rid of this garbage really quick. Melted Kingpin so fast, this might be harder than I thought. What do you mean harder? Oh, because you need to kill Elektra, and to spawn her, she's like probably a HP thing, right? Like he gets to a certain amount of HP, or is it timed? Good luck on your box. I hope you get a Nightcrawler, or I hope you get a Rogue. But also, you do want a Psylocke. You were trying to go for Psylocke yesterday.
Be nice, Johnny. You know how much Franklin looks up to you.
Shit. We're not going to build him because we're not going to play him. Not right now, at least. Alright, to Emma. Let's see what she's got.
Oh look, another stray wanders in.
She has no gear. I think we're going to jump into Midtown with her. See if we can get a little bit of gear for her. I think we'll end up on Mind. I want to go for at least, yeah, at least 100 points spent on her.
Gotta keep moving.
Oh. I feel like I'm just going to need a shit ton of spirit with her. We're just going to spam it. Actually, nay. We'll get up to 150 because then we unlock +1 to all attributes and then we'll go to something else. Son of a bitch. There we go.
Give me space, dear Robert. Some of us aren't wearing layers.
Stay on my good side, Ilyana, or you'll wish you were back in limbo.
Got a slap in the face, got Defenders bundle, and got Daredevil and Iron Fist dupers. I thought you were doing a random hero box. I don't know what any of her moves do. But we're going to ball. Fuck it. Let's put our boy on because he'll probably just carry us. Apparently Emma Frost is actually really good. She's not like super awesome, but she's not a bad character. Who the fuck is that? I think she does a mind control thing. I don't want that. Let's see. Is there anyone in Midtown Green? Let's check.
Superheroes are some of my favorite people.
The event is on cooldown, so maybe.
You shall avenge me.
I need a bigger gun.
How embarrassing for you.
Meeting up all these orbs. I assume then she probably wants like plus the summon power. Because she has the mind control. Is that considered a summon?
Pointless destruction.
I see people here. There's a cable. Yep. Oh, you did 2 boxes and you got... Oh, got it. But you bought the bundle just recently and got them. So, I see now. I see. Yeah, that's a big stink. Oh, got some splinters. Yeah, I don't think I would buy any other bundles after the Fantastic Four one. Just because I know 4 of the 5 you cannot get unless you just buy them from the store in singles. But yeah, they're not in there. I don't think I would gamble on the other ones. I would just wait. Well, I guess I would gamble because yeah, I would just wait for hero boxes to pick them up.
I've trained my entire life for this moment.
Sometimes I think about making another account with all the knowledge that I have now, but I'm like, I don't really want to go through all that again. I'm glad that there's people in here. This is going to be good.
This is not over.
Shit, did I turn down my...
This ain't over.
I believe we've made our point.
I didn't. Shit. We'll just do that, actually. She needs any kind of armor.
What a large gun you have, Nathan. Compensating, are we? Oh, at last. The recognition I so richly deserve.
I still believe.
Damn.
Superpower threat detected.
Okay. I gotta keep up, apparently. That 8-man melted. Crossbones. Oh, definitely. What? Let's see how fast Crossbones dies.
Just give me to the cops already.
Let's make this a real war.
I haven't gotten a costume in a while. I'm overdue for that, that's for sure.
Just when you were starting to grow on me.
You're dead. I got friends.
I could make you cherish these memories.
My leg!
No man or woman shall ever enter Doom's mind without permission. I suggest you cease doing so or incur my wrath.
It's good that you're here.
Everyone's just chilling. Now, is there like an increase to spawn rate for Midtown Madness on Mondays? I don't remember. I thought it's just like an increase to, oh, it's Mega Sentinel. Great. It's an increase to just the rare find, special find. I don't remember it being like an increase to the spawn rate. Who the hell is that? Oh, that's Black Cat. Holy shit.
Darling, you ain't fit to be a bad guy.
I think I'm doing damage. I think those are my numbers. I'm gonna see if anything's up. 8-man is up right outside. If I see someone attack him, I'm going.
I just learned how to do that.
They could easily fix this encounter just adding some kind of loot to the other sentinels.
You've officially ticked me off.
Guess you're more bark than bite.
Here's a big one.
You can't be proud of that performance.
The old Wakanda will fall.
Oh, someone brought in 8-man. That's awesome. Oh yeah. What fucks with that? If Doom waves have loot on all of them, I don't know why they don't. Yeah, exactly. Totally. Totally agree. Every single Doom bot drops a shit ton of loot.
Watch this one.
I bet if the game was still live, it would have been one of those things that they would have gotten to. They're like, yeah, it doesn't make sense that Doom bots do it, but the Sentinels don't. And then, because they would probably get enough complaints of people being like, bro, these people are going off killing other bosses. This is not good.
I'll be back on the streets in no time.
Losing becomes you.
Come on, more.
Let me go. I'll make it worth your while.
Just need to change. That actually is a good fucking idea. Yeah, that's all they need to do.
Learned how to do that.
Yeah. That's actually, I didn't even think about that. Holy shit, that's like one of the easiest things to do, I feel like. I guess you would have to go and redo the scripting of the whole thing because, you know, it's designed to spawn 1 and then +4.
Okay, fine, you got me.
That hurt me much more than it.
Got some gear. We don't get the boxes with the experience like we do, which kind of stinks. Maybe we'll get her to like 34 and then we'll run the story again. We'll see. I need to figure out her moves though. I need to figure out what her damages are because I don't want to get into a story fight and a story boss fight and then just sit there and realize none of my abilities are doing anything. Let's go see what we got right now. We're gonna go to the training room and see what happens. I still have some of the experience buff on right now. Yep. Bam. Oh shit, that's not what I want to do. Bam. What is this? Alex Williams Mohawk Hair Gel. Oh, it's a donation or a sell moment. Yeah, we don't need that. Let's see what we got. Bam, 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 bam. No experience is coming out of this, so yeah, we gotta get the fuck on from Midtown. That's sad.
How thoughtful.
We got some cosmic stuff. That's what we really wanted. Oh, we're not even gonna look. We're just gonna throw it on. We don't have a breastplate that is good. Taskmaster we put on here. Yeah, we'll leave the tasks. We got Coulson to do some of the heavy lifting. What ring do we have? Health? Health. It's all health. What's the number one thing you guys think this game's need? For me, it's a transfer all option. Like you farm a chest, click transfer all in your stash, so it keeps. I like that, Fox, and I would be down for it, but also understand the caveat that comes with that is you're gonna have more shit to go through when you're not farming. So just keep that in mind because eventually you're just going to spend hours just doing inventory management as opposed to like just kind of sporadic. You know, it's more spatial, spaced out, if you will. But yeah, I agree. We should have it should at least be an option, right? Because some people don't mind farming and then spending like an hour in shield training room just going through their shit. I like the amount of time that passes from farming versus doing inventory for me personally. It works out. I think they need a fucking sell all button. That's what I want, a sell all button. Yeah, because I would have just deposited these things, and then if I just go here, hit sell all, bam, I'm ready to go. No one goes after yet. Is it because their drops are not that great? I liked her. She did some move where she was going crazy on a mob. I don't know if that was her ultimate or what, but that looked pretty sick. All right, I'm gonna look up a. Let's look up a build. Also, I'm gonna change the vibes. We've listened to a lot of streams, which is fine. I love streams. Don't get me wrong. But let's see what we can get here. What is this? There we go. Build. I wonder if anyone's actually putting any time into Emma Frost. Let's see. Let's see what we got. PC builds. Emma Frost. Updated. Updated. All right, there is one. Not very many that have a lot of... oh, so that's Council of Ancients. Wow. Her last build that has the most rating is from 2017. I mean, it's still viable, I assume, because the game hasn't changed. Uh-oh, I think their website is lagging. Oh yeah, it's a lagging. Please? I think the website's down. It knew I was coming. All right. I think we're back. Yeah, it's loading quicker now. All right, cool. Emma Frost. What the hell? This build has 173 ratings to it. I'm gonna have to look at it. Durability and intelligence. Um, damn, it actually looks pretty well fleshed out. Let's take a peek at her hero synergies. So, Beast, we don't have Beast. We have Cable. Doctor Doom, we have. Doctor Strange, we got. Emma Frost, of course. We don't have Hawkeye or Ghost. Mr. Fantastic, we don't. Ultron, we don't. But we do have Wolverine. So that's what the build asks for. Let us see what we can put on. Mental damage. Yeah, we'll just throw that on there just for funsies. It looks like this is a mental damage build. We got her. Damn, she looks cool. Holy shit. Powers. Let's see what she's got. This one, what does this do? Diamond Heart automatically activates when you fall below 50%. All right, so that's my defensive. And then this is our next one. And then what about our powers? Glowing, where is it? Glowing finger? Cyball. All right, cool. Her going really fast, it looks like. There it is. Furious lunge. It looks like her foot with a beam of light. Foot with a beam of light. But there it is. A bolt of energy, it looks like. This one. Astral Whip. Skull. Easy. I like that one. That's an easy one. Cable. What's her relationship to Cable? I feel like I should know this. Uh-oh. Wait. Is that something that pivots? It's an illusion, Michael. All right, so I think it's something that pivots. Telepathic illusion is what it's called. The psychic domination is what it's going to transform. So we got to find psychic domination. There it is. So that will eventually change when we get to level 38. Her doing mommy stomping. Where's mommy stomp? There it is. Kneel before me. And then this awesome thing. So I'm going to take a little bit of a inventory here on what this actually does. Mental damage bolt deals damage. Okay. It takes some spirit. This is our dash. This is an AoE, it looks like. It does a weaken, so that's pretty sweet. Ooh, look at that frontal, though. Frighten enemies with a powerful psychic assault. That is a huge AoE, holy shit. And then this is attack an enemy's mind, gaining control of that foe when its injuries become near fatal. This is how we got this guy. I gotta figure out how to get this guy out of here. Fuck this guy. There we go. He just dies. Holy shit. Telepathically lure enemies to you, causing them to kneel at your presence. When the luring effect ends, unleash a psychic shockwave against enemies. Okay, this is our signature, I think. Yep, cool down. Create a psychic spear. All right, cool. I think we got it. I think this is good enough. Prologue time. Someone's wearing the acorn artifact. That's what happened to me too when I had the nutso on. I'm like, why the hell am I getting these artifacts? Or why am I getting these acorns? Okay, so there's that. There's that. Damn, she's already doing damage. Holy shit.
Without it, we're working blind. Second, restore power. Look for a set of generators in the maintenance wing. Finally, lock down cell block Alpha. There are still Hydra agents and loose inmates, so expect resistance.
Our first mini boss here, so we'll see how the damage goes. I gotta stop hitting that button. Alright. So this, right? This. We're popping off. I think. Damn!
Good work taking down Living Laser. No wonder Fury speaks so highly of you. That should keep the rest of the cells locked up tight. I just wish you could have gotten here sooner to stop the bleeding.
Oh, look! It's time to play.
So her dash does damage to the mob as well. I missed the whip. Damn it.
Check out my toys!
I'm just gonna try to take some damage. I want to see what ability I need to spam here. Bam. That's nice.
This isn't over. It's never over!
Hope
The raft.
a demon hellspawn like Ghost Rider is helping us out, I'll never know.
They told me you might be showing up. It's good that you're here.
Uh-oh. Please? There we go.
Oh, does this mean I get a cookie?
So we started at 33, and we're already at 35.
Leave me alone!
Splinters. Must not spend splinters. We are... look at the new players! Yeah, he went into the treasure room. You know he's a new player. No one goes into the treasure rooms anymore. I hope he enjoys the game.
Agent Coulson.
Another test here. I want to see what this does. Holy, that does pretty good damage. All right. It's just got a weird cone. We're just going to have to pay attention to that. This is a really good ability too, I think. Yeah, that's doing quite a bit of damage. And it's an AoE. Doesn't take very much spirit either.
Another victory. How ordinary.
Join us.
Here's that. We'll do this. We are melting bosses with her. I do enjoy how fast she's killing bosses. It's right out of the box too. We don't have to really figure out the buttons. I think every single one of her moves is doing quite a bit of damage. I'm gonna destroy all these. I can't! Just get out of work, go hang out with your buds at the biker bar, and then you come outside to see every single bike destroyed. What a bad day. We're getting some chugging. I think I might end up turning down the graphics on the game, like all the way down. Because I'll watch streamers play this game and they never chug. Like, there's no chugging to be had. And I have a pretty decent computer. Like, it's not even 2 years old.
Yeah, time to shake this place down. You can still run away.
Here's that. Alright, we'll do this.
Time to break some lesser minds. Ow!
Damn.
That's the accessory I was looking for.
Oh, so we can switch. We can actually put this on now. There it is. Cool. I want to know what that does. Okay, so it just makes a different version. Nice. Oh, there's a raid going on. Do I join the... No. We have to keep going. I'm committed to getting characters leveled up today. The terminal's not very attractive. Let's do some leveling. Maybe next week I'll start doing some raids.
I don't think so.
Your meddling ends now.
Well, now you've gone and made me angry. Do you seek my
You think I respect...
Just thought I'd mention the fact that you may see a lot of you around here. That's a big part of why we're after the tablet. Something seems to be playing jump rope with the fabric of reality.
You're hesitant to join a raid? I mean, I don't blame you. That's something that I think about sometimes, is how gaming has kind of broken away with the socialization aspect of MMOs. And I feel like we all want to go back to like how MMOs were, but we don't want to deal with the social aspect of it, because it sucks to join a group and people are toxic, or it sucks to join a group where you know what you're doing, but then there's like 3 people that don't, and there are resources out there to educate yourself on how to do stuff. Some people just straight up just don't listen. Like, you can tell them how to do stuff and they just don't listen. Well, that's just how it goes. That's the risk you take with socializing with people. And if I was to raid consistently in this game, I would like to at least be in a super group that has like a schedule, and it's generally the same people, unless, you know, they have a friend or new people join and stuff like that, because then at least it makes it a lot easier to swallow. You know, it makes the pill a lot easier to swallow.
The recognition I so richly deserve.
She doesn't have a flyer or teleport, so her bitch ass has to walk around everything. Yeah, especially if it's your first time, for sure, yeah. You know, you already have that anxiety that you want to do well, right? And it doesn't really help when people negatively reinforce the failures as opposed to reinforcing the learning positives. I'm just going to keep hitting the buttons that I was hitting and see what happens. Yeah, that move does a shit ton of damage, so we're just going to gather everything up with that move and then we'll just hit it.
Oh, look what I can do now.
Also, all the raiding I've done in MMOs in the past have always been with a static group. It's just nicer. It's just nice to rely on a group of people that you know, like you've gamed with. Some of my EverQuest buds have moved to Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm really excited to get them to, or I want them to get to a part where we can start doing like raid content, because I know they can learn. I know they'll be able to do savage content. They just, because they have the capacity to learn. We did some hard fucking fights in EverQuest, and we did them with less people that was intended. So everyone that was playing their best. It was super sick, actually. that expansion, I'm glad that I stayed and did that. We even cleared all of the content before they gave us a boost. After every expansion unlocks, after like a month or 2, they give this flag that increases your stats by a shit ton. And we did one of the hardest expansions without that boost.
Superheroes are some of my favorite people.
It was fucking sick. Would I ever do it again? Probably not. I think my EverQuest days are only for classic EverQuest and nostalgia. I definitely want to play that Legends server, but it's only in beta right now. It'll probably be another year before we see it. I got my feelers out for beta keys, so hopefully one of them will touch upon something. And if not, I got other games I can play. We have an open test coming up for Monsters and Memories at the end of the month here. That's going to be pretty exciting. Yeah, if you're here for this content, and I switch over to Monsters and Memories, I don't blame you. They're completely two different contrasts of game. But yeah, I'll probably end up playing that whole week because it's open testing for an entire week. And it's definitely an MMO style that I adore. I really like that old school feel.
Oh, God, just give me to the cops already.
Let's see if I get stuck on this up here. I usually get stuck right there. That was a clear. Oh, gosh darn it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, when we're raiding or when you're learning something, and even if you go like, hey, I'm new to this, please, understand. I feel like that should be more than enough for people to be like, hey, welcome. Yeah, no problem. If you fall, let us know if you have any questions. But having the life limit on it does put a little bit of stress, People don't want to risk spending their time to failure. We're kind of programmed to never fail, and so if they never fail, then they think it's a good raid. I think it's a good raid when we just clear it, We can have one life left, you know what I mean? And if we cleared it, I think that was more exciting than the actual perfect raid, really. Okay, so I can hold that, it pulses, and then it pops off. Got it.
Hill here. If it was money you wanted, why didn't you just ask me?
I hope you don't...
The shit, am I supposed to go around? And then follow the tracks to the door and we're good. Hell yeah. I love how people are getting mad at not being invited to a terminal. There's a lot of terminals to be had today. I don't know why anyone would get frustrated. I think that's just the them problem. They probably get mad at like the smallest thing. I have my things that I get aggravated with that are very trivial. It's... I don't project my frustration upon others and try to ruin their day. That's just, I can't be doing that. That's just too exhausting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get out of here. Hello?
Death has come for you. I love to see you bleed.
God, that move is so good. That's her signature. Jesus. I bet that would devastate in a patrol once she's geared. Like the build that I was looking at has a lot of up rating on it. It's 170-ish or something like that. So maybe Emma Frost was fucking peak back in the day. What is this, serpents? Yeah, we gotta do the idols. Oh, we can just run into him. Hell yeah. The stream lagging for... Oh, I'm sorry if it is. It could be my ISP. Wait. Break. There we go. Yeah, I like that move too. She's like a dolphin. She just jumps into the air like a dolphin. It's fine for you. Maybe a quick refresh might be in order for you, Wolf. I feel like Twitch sometimes uses these tactics to force certain things for your eye to see. Because I don't know if it pops up on my stream or not. Bloop, blurp, 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 blurp. Kill it.
I don't think so.
Nice. But when I watch other people's streams, they will shrink their video, like whatever they're streaming. It shrinks it into a sub window, and then it shows an ad to the right of that window.
For me? How thoughtful.
You're even hesitant to join terminals? I mean, again, it's the social aspect of it all, right? It does suck because gaming has definitely went into that kind of culture state. Gaming has just become toxic in general, no doubt. And it's tough because you do want to defend yourself and you do want to give a peace of mind, but just how humans are, even in face-to-face, for the amount of time I bartended and all the different types of people I've met, there are just people out there that just like to hear the sound of their own voice. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about having an actual constructive conversation. They just want to talk. Even if it's wrong or rude or toxic, they just want to talk. And then they get what they want out of the conversation, or if you can even call it that, and then they just leave. You never hear from them again. And that's kind of like the best part of if you can kind of stop yourself before putting yourself in a situation with those kind of people, you just know, you relish that you will never have to see this person ever again in your lifetime. But with the power of the internet and how being anonymous can really influence that decision making, it just kind of shows a reflection on humans, on what they really want to do. I'm not saying every human is that way, but there are a lot of shitty people out in the world. There's a lot of good people, but to have good people, you have to have bad people. So you get the judgments and shit like that. Reason why I went off on that tangent is that if you don't ever do terminals with other people, that's okay. But if you ever do want to do terminals with people, just know like you're going to run into a shithead every now and then, and it's kind of on you to be like, you know what, I don't know that guy, I don't fucking care. That's how I'm able to just deal with asshats nowadays at my age. I just like, this is exhausting, I am good. And sometimes I'll just nod at people. I'm like, yeah, that's nice, that's cool. And then they hear what they want to hear, and then I never see them ever again. Staying silent when actually you are doing better when you know when to use your energy up for people and when not to. Sorry for the TED Talk. I really enjoy talking about the traits of humanity because I feel like we don't spend a lot of time talking about stuff like that because it's hard, talking about shit like that is not an easy thing to have a constructive conversation. Everyone's very emotional and opinionated about it. So, but if I can run into people to have that conversation and not have their first knee-jerk reaction is to be offended, but to actually come back with some kind of rebuttal, I will entertain the conversation hands down 100%. I want to hear it. I want to hear people's stories.
Your fate is sealed.
But yeah, again, if you don't have to, fuck it. Don't fucking do terminals with people. That's why I like the trust system in Final Fantasy 14. I had buddies, they're like, the trust system is so dumb. I don't understand why they're implementing it. I'm like, there are people out there that want to play the game, but they don't do certain content because of shit gamers. And some of my friends are kind of that way. They're very judgy. They're very shitter.
And so am I.
But I love the trust system. Sometimes I'll do trust runs in 14 just so I don't have to fucking talk to people.
Susan, you look wonderful.
Ben? Yeah, we talked to Ben. Get out of the way!
Can't wait to get home and blog about this.
Damn, level 56 already. Yeah, baby.
Agent Coulson. I'm one of the good guys.
I wonder if back in live you could solo the terminals like you can on this server. That I am a little curious on that. I'd feel like it would promote. It would mostly promote. It would mostly promote group play because then it puts emphasis on power creep, and then the consumer would spend more, right? I wonder if it was a thing or not back in live. Me going off on weird ideas in the brain. I gotta remember to keep it simple. Not every game is trying to devour my wallet. I'm gonna do the move, and then we let go. Hell yeah.
How thoughtful.
Those are some of my favorite people.
I don't think we actually go in there. Nope. That is for the event. Wait. Is this it? I don't remember this door. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we had to destroy everything in here. Look at that. That just one-shotted everything. That is so good. It definitely needs a 30-second cooldown. Oh, itchy. 200? Yeah, we gotta do 200. This one is not too bad, though.
That can't have been worth much.
Shut down the experiment.
Love how anything but Vulture 4 people ask for invite. If it's Vulture 20 people want. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, well, you know, people are only going to spend the time that they want to spend it, right?
Should have stayed in grad school.
Just the accessory I was looking for.
I wonder what the skull thing is.
My superiors won't be pleased. Send for more underlings.
They just knocked me down. I'm a queen. What is wrong with you? Also, why do they call her Emma Frost and not White Queen? I thought that was her alias. I wonder if maybe she, in her lore, she had a moment where she was like a bad guy and then became a good guy. So she ended up changing her alias to Emma Frost.
You think you're tough enough for Tombstone?
We done here. Should have stayed at Google.
Missed. I missed.
I don't think so.
Bam. And then ultimate move.
I don't think so.
You ain't heard the last of this.
Darling, you never stood a chance.
Agent Coulson. I'm one of the good guys.
Shit, we missed it. Oh no, I just saw purple on the ground. What? Can we go back? Go back.
Agent.
Oh, no,
Superheroes
I
are
think
some
we
of my
fucked
favorite
up.
people.
I think we fucked up. Shit. That's fine. Hey, you got the artifact. Congrats. Hopefully that wasn't splinters. And, you know, honestly, it doesn't matter because we don't know. We don't know what it was. So it's fine. Let's not think about it. Congrats on the artifact, though. Yeah, that's usually how it goes for me. My luck, if it's not boosted, I'll get it. If it's a boosted item that I need, I will farm it for hours and I'll never see it. I have that shit luck in Diablo games for some reason.
Bullseye's here, and somebody's in trouble. Here comes a bullseye!
We're gonna hide from that.
But I never miss!
Damn. That he targets that clone all the time. I wonder if there's a taunt built into it.
You're a loser. Now don't you see, dear?
Level 60. Hell yeah.
Remember, Tony, you're not in charge of everything.
Got a lot of rubbish on her.
Stay on my good side, Ilyana, or you'll wish you were back in limbo.
Let's clear all this out, shan't we? That's good. We'll put that on. You know what? We'll just put these on here. Actually, I'm going to read these. It's a physical one. At least now she has something, right? Instead of me destroying them. I think I'm going to put too much time into getting her geared out. She's got some okay gear right now. No, we'll leave that. Oh. We're getting there, though. I think someone estimated 1,700 Eternity Splinters. Nice. All right, Emma Frost is completed. What is this? Supergroup invite. The inner circle. I'm going to decline. I don't know who those people are. I don't know you.
You're not the first despot to pretend to have a change of heart, Doom. I'll be sleeping with a loaded gun for this mission.
So she's dead. Who else is at 30 that we could probably get going here? Hulk? Hulk needs to be leveled. I assume he probably just gives HP to his synergy, you know? Oh yeah, 6% HP for sure. He's at prologue as well, so we're good on that. Maybe we'll do a little bit of Midtown to get some gear for him. We got Klops, and then we got to add 2 more to him. Definitely that. And Wolverine. Hell yeah. Anger. We'll stay with default for right now. Well, here, I'm going to do Hulk, I think. So I'm just going down the list. I had a couple of heroes set from around level 30. I think the first time when I was like, I'm just going to get everything to 30. That way I have all their abilities unlocked and I can set them up and grind them. But I never did. I never grinded them after I got them to 30. But since we have this bonus on... actually, I only have 13 minutes left on that. And my other one is already gone. Maybe we're done doing some leveling. Yeah, because I don't want to level without bonuses. I'm going to keep doing this really quick, though. Maybe we'll do some Electra farming. See, we'll mix it up, because I do want to try to get one of those bandanas.
But he would most likely derive pleasure from it.
Fuck. We'll just take this to 150, yeah? Yeah, I'm spoiled with the bonuses. I don't think I can level up anything without the boosters on. Especially on a day where there's no patrol going on. Those chests that we get from the patrol days have a shit ton of experience on them. You know this. No, we'll do chance, maybe? Oh, shit. We don't want to spend any more than that, because that's what we're going for. Let us do space. Damn. How is Black Cat? I could not tell you. She sits at 1 out of 60. Oh, he has... Damn. He already has uniques on him. Holy shit. I think at one time I was like, man, I'm going to level up Hulk. And then I realized I could just buy Nightcrawler. So then I stopped playing Hulk. All right, before we do our next... Oh, man. Yeah, I think we're gonna do some Electra farming. Before we move on to our next bit here, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna stretch, get some water, and I think I'm gonna grab a snack. My stomach is growling at me. I will be right back. Thank you for eating out. BRB. All right, headset, and we back. All right, let's grind out some. Oh man, those pickles. They always hit the spot for me. Oh shit. I was starting to get low energy. I haven't eaten yet, but it's not my time to eat, so I gotta pickles I'm able to eat because they are mostly just water, so they don't trigger my ketosis too early, or doesn't trigger the ketosis. I'm sorry, it doesn't make me fall out of ketosis too early. Let's see. Oh, Nightcrawler. Oh yeah, let's do some runs. That's what I wanted to do. Hey, thanks, Fox. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, I think you said Fisk's Tower, right? That's the one to spam. Man, and we got some new synergies going on. Hell yeah. So 100. Now, ooh. So I want to know is, do we get any of the chances on her loot if we end up getting the boxes, or do I want to just run past it? You were one of the people that were farming SSB in here, yeah. Yeah, I don't. That's a lot of farming, yo. You know what? We'll kill. We might as well, right? What is that? Oh, I have my loot filter at shit. Let's see. Gameplay. Gonna turn that up, but we are gonna look for our slot 2 yellow. Hopefully we can get a perfect roll sometime. Sometime. I mean, 100 kills ain't shit. We could do this quickly. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it just for the fun of it. Really happy that they nerfed it. It was stupid. Word? Well, that's how people were getting like full rosters and shit like that, if I remember correctly. Uh-oh, what'd you say? That does not make sense on why you got auto-modded on that. I am sorry. Yeah, that's very weird why you got auto-modded. But yeah, it's just super OP. It's super broken.
It's good that you're here.
Oh, days period it. That's what it was, because it looked like a link. Yeah, that's how the botters that come in and they try to do the view thing, that's how they circumvent that now, is they don't actually post a link. They make it look kind of like a link. I mean, kind of silly for them to think that gamers are going to be proactive enough to actually type in that entire link, or at least copy pasta it and then have to do adjustments to it in its URL bar. Like, I don't think people are going to do that. And if they do, then they kind of had it coming. They kind of had the malware coming, or the attempt to get their shit stolen. All right, so we don't kill him, right?
And now,
does she just come out? Come on, Fisk. Do I have to punch him? Do you want to punch me in the face? Here, I'll punch him. I punched him in the face. I'm gonna kill this guy.
And now, I crush you.
Your fate is sealed.
So Electra is out. My Electra is out.
I'm afraid
Okay, there she is.
Your fate is sealed.
Some Electra on Electra play? Where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
And now, I crush you.
I crush you. Do not kill Kingpin yet. Kill Electra.
Bullseye. Let us see you hit what isn't there.
We all must fall.
Okay. Did she... Oh, Bullseye also is here. Might as well kill Bullseye, right?
And now...
Yeah, she didn't drop anything.
Here comes a bullseye.
Do you want to pooch me in my face? Did you just say you want to pooch my wife in her face?
This defeat means nothing.
Have you no pride in your work?
But it's my chance. Yeah, your best chance to be famous. I tell you, from someone that was put in front of a camera more often than he really wanted to throughout his life. Take the money, don't take the fame. Straight up. Unless you're maybe your vanity allows you to deal with that much inconvenience when you're famous, but I will take the money over the fame any day. I'm good. And I am not famous by any means, but locally, I had to sign a lot of papers saying that they can take videos of me and shit like that. It was very weird. And people would come up to me, or if I go into a restaurant, people are like, "Hey, what's going on?" And they wouldn't even know my name. They just know me from the thing. And I'd be like, "Yay, yeah. I wasted my fucking time." The people that actually got it, they would just say, "Hey, like, we like that and we like what you did." And then they would just buy my meal for me. That was fucking cool. I really thought that was fucking sick. I don't think we got shit. For this being a bonus, like, what's the bonus here? I didn't get shit. Punch him to 75. I'm gonna punch him into 75%. Let's do it. All right, maybe we'll do another one. Yeah, I didn't get shit out of that.
If we're gonna die out here, Pete.
Gun.
Nobody I'd rather have by my side.
Your fate is sealed.
It is all in the reflexes. I'm afraid I cannot do that.
Oh, so much red. It's a beautiful thing to see. And it's only going to get better. Oh, look at the crits. Actually, I think red is brutal strike crit, right?
I'm afraid I cannot do that. I gave! I'm afraid I cannot do that.
Let's test this out. Let's do 75%. Let's see what happens.
I see a tunnel of light.
And now, I crush you.
Definitely do not want to take that hit. Yep.
Your fate
It's about 80%, but yeah. Yeah.
Your fate is sealed.
And now, I crush you.
And then Bullseye is probably like 50%. I kind of want to see. I just want to know.
And now,
all right, let's see.
You. And now, I crush you.
So we got add spawn. No bullseye on that one. That's 50%. So I wonder if he spawns bullseye at like 30%.
Your fate is sealed.
This is gonna hurt.
There's bullseye.
And now,
Yeah, no, Bullseye comes out around 40%, it looks like.
We all must fall, eventually.
Oh god, we might be dead. Bullseye doesn't fuck around either. That dude's an asshat.
This defeat means nothing.
Don't be ashamed. I've learned from the best.
What is this? Reduced movement speed? I don't like that. Do it again. So I checked item base and it says they don't drop anything, but then what is the point of the two showing up? Really? Yeah, so I think they're just more supplemental then. The only area that I can think of for electric to drop her cosmic would be in Hightown whenever she pops up. But her event always bugs out on me. It's like one out of 4. Like every 1 out of 4, I fucking can get her to stay up and I actually can take her out. But most of the time she just bugs. We'll give it another go. 3rd time's the charm. Maybe we'll get something good. So I have 2 level 80 leg for Carnage and craft 2 power-up Ruin Uwus. Wanted to test an offense versus defense Carnage. Offense do 1 minute 27 on red. Defense does 130 on red. What a waste of time and resources. It's almost the same. I mean, to a min-maxer, that is quite a big a difference. Full seconds, that's actually a big difference for a min-maxer. If it was fractions of seconds, that would be debatable for a min-maxer. It depends on the min-maxer. But seconds is a long time. Like, think about it. When you're told to wait 5-10 seconds or something, doesn't it feel like it's longer than 5 and 10 seconds when you're waiting? You leveled up 2 legendary. Yeah, I guess that is kind of a waste of time. But yeah, because the moment you take that off and you switch it to a different hero, you have to re-farm the experience, right? The experience doesn't carry over with the legendary. Yes. Yeah, that was kind of a waste of time. I'm going to agree with you on that. 3 seconds for that grind. Now you know. I mean, the most important thing is you got knowledge out of it, right?
We all must fall, eventually.
There we go. Like, why is this guy not dying? Oh, shards. Oof. Feel like defense is not worth it. I feel like the only time you care about defense is when you're raiding. But then even... Sorry about that. Even so, once you have a raid memorized and you can just go in and just do it blindly, defense is not even a thing at all in the game anymore for you. You should be able to do the raids by outputting the most damage as possible and not dying to mechanics, one-shot mechanics. I guess if you're trying to do fast clears and you're playing a character that has shitty defense out the bat, like Jean Grey, for example, her defense is very bad. Like you have to at least have an item that covers a good amount of her defense options because she has really bad defense. But that's because she's actually pretty powerful.
Your
We'll
fate
kill
is
Electra,
sealed.
but we're not gonna wait for Bullseye.
Your fate is sealed.
And now,
Where are you, Electra? Oh, there you are.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
We all must fall, eventually.
this is gonna hurt. And now, I crush you.
Yeah, they at least drop a world cast thing, but yeah, that's about it. That's all I'm getting out of them.
And now, I crush you.
Your fate is sealed.
Well fought. I salute you.
Estate ruin. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Server message. Tahiti 1 update will occur in 15 minutes. The update script has changed to capture more okay. So is it always expected that around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time I'm probably going to end up not being able to play? Because I'm going to have to pivot. I'm going to have to adjust my stream time then. Because I wanted to stream for at least 4 hours today. Get off of my dude. Oh, this guy's not even taking damage. He's bugged. We're leaving. Exactly. That's why I wanted to test a more offensive build and axe instead of shield. But yeah, 3 seconds is pretty nice. But if it required that much grinding, I would forego it any time of the day, no problem. Shit. Who else is on the list here? Hood, Hydra, Task. Do any of those people have anything that I want? I think the Mandarin might have something for like a different build. Ah, fuck it. Let's go back to the shield thing and take care of that. Yeah, I'm going to have to keep in mind then 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, server goes down. Even if there's not a patch coming or something, they're probably going to do like a restart maintenance. I don't think I really like these. Although, summon powers. We'll keep one. Wait, it's a ring? Can I I can reroll rings. We'll keep one of them. Why can't I sell this? Cannot be sold. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I shall cherish this treasure.
Well, what time is it? Let's see. 10 minutes. In 11 minutes, it's going to go down. Well, shitty. Oh, no, we won't have enough time for that. Damn it. Hmm. Well, I guess if server's gonna come down, I'll just call the stream then, and I'm gonna have to start streaming earlier. Oh man, that sucks. I really wanted to keep going for at least another hour. I don't even know how long it's gonna be down. I would think it's gonna just be a restart, but I'm not gonna take a chance on it. What's the plan for after the server restart? I don't know. 3 to 4 minutes, you think? Yeah. But it is already getting. Is it? Yeah, it's going to be 7. I would go for an hour 8. Nah, I think we'll wrap up. I'll just have to start streaming earlier. My goal was to stream no later than 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I've been staying up later and later. Like today, last night, I didn't fall asleep until. Shit, I didn't fall asleep until like 6:30 in the morning, and I was in bed just laying there at 5:30. So 2 hours of just sitting in my bed just thinking about things. That's just part of being human. I get it. Everyone has some kind of anxiety, and I think mine was just triggered. What happened was I was playing a game and I was trying to make something work and it wasn't working, so I was getting frustrated. And what I should have done is just tried it once and then just walked away from it and played something fun, It could also be the coffee thing. Yeah, I stopped drinking coffee a lot earlier today, so hopefully that will help. But yeah, I didn't wake up until 1:30 today, and I'm not a sleep in kind of guy like that. I used to as a teenager into my 20s, shit, even in my 30s, I would sleep until 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, right? But that's because that's what my life required of me at that time. If I have the choice, I'd rather wake up at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning and have a day. That's just me personally. But yeah, maybe we'll just call it. I'll be back tomorrow. We have ICP tomorrow, so we'll at least have something to grind. This Terminal Tuesday is really kind of lackluster, I feel like. So, and at least we got a character leveled up. That's pretty nice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna I'm gonna actually get in the kitchen and make some food. I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna eat a little bit earlier than normal today. I'm gonna scoop that up and yeah, I don't know. We were talking about Marvel shows, and I was like, damn, I haven't seen the new. It's funny, we were talking about Marvel, and then I just started thinking about TV in general. But I haven't seen the new Darth Maul series that they put out on Disney Plus, and I like Star Wars a lot. I'm a big Star Wars nerd. Star Wars time, probably, right? Watch Star Wars while I play Star Wars. I don't know. We'll see. But a couple things to look forward to. For tomorrow, we're going to be doing ICP, so I'll be back, and I'm gonna try really fucking hard to be here around 2 p.m. my time, no later than 3, because even when servers go down on 7 o'clock, we can at least get a 3 or 4 hour stream in. So that's on me. I didn't realize it was going to be a fucking routine thing. So now that I know, knowing's half the battle. But then towards the end of the month, we have open test for Monsters and Memories, and I will be pivoting into that, playing that a lot more. So when you see it, if you think it's something you'd like to play, feel free to make an account and join me up. It's going to be fucking awesome. And then we got Path of Exile 2 releasing a huge patch, like a super huge patch. And I haven't played Path of Exile 2 since the launch of it, so I have a lot of new stuff to check out. But we'll probably salt and pepper that in with some Marvel, because I really do like playing Marvel. I only play it majority of the time when I'm streaming, so I'm not burnt out on it by any means. We have a lot of characters to still level, and we have a lot of characters to collect. But yeah, until tomorrow, I will see you all sooner than later. Please have a great evening. Thanks for your time, and I will see you on the flip side. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Thank you.